Angel Reese sends 5-word desperate message, followed by ominous warning to Caitlin Clark and rivals. Caitlin Clark had just silenced her doubters again. But just hours later, hundreds of miles away, another message was brewing. Fever, WNBA get boost with Caitlin Clark back. Returning after a 5-game sabbatical, Clark didn't miss a beat, dropping 32 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists to hand the New York Liberty their first loss of the season. She hit threes from logo range, broke Candace Parker's early career record, and orchestrated the Indiana Fever to a commanding 102-88 victory. It was vintage Clark, fearless, flashy, and fundamentally dominant. As the final buzzer rang, the message was loud. Clark is back and dangerous. Meanwhile, in Connecticut, Angel Reese wasn't chasing headlines. She was making her own history. With 11 points, 13 rebounds, and a career-high 11 assists, the 23-year-old Sky Star posted her first triple-double in Chicago's 78-66 win over the Sun. It was only the second triple-double ever by a player so young. The only one younger? Caitlin Clark, but Reese wasn't interested in comparisons. She was locked in on transformation. After the game, a reporter tried to unpack the moment. "You showed some of the mids, the outsides. You hit the real quick. How does that feel for you and the path here?" Reese didn't hesitate. She offered only 5 words that were measured but loaded with meaning. "I just want to be unstoppable." That was it. A declaration, not made out of despair, but one born from ambition. And then, almost as if she realized how much weight those words carried, she added the chilling follow-up, "I want to be to a point where it's hard to guard because they have to guard the pass." To many, it might sound like any post-game soundbite, but it's a declaration of intent, one that is putting the entire league on notice. Now, the Bayou Barbie is also a triple-double Barbie, as the league called her. While Sky's win might not look much considering that it came against a team that also entered the game at 2-7, just above the Wings, for their confidence, it was massive. And that's exactly why Reese's teammates gave her a water bottle shower. Kia Nurse even rushed over with a towel to shield Reese's hair. After all, the teamwork by Chicago in this game was commendable as their bench outscored the Suns 36-2, and they hit 42.9% of their shots from FG range plus 94.4% from the free throw line. How they closed that fourth quarter. It was all Haley Van Lith, Ariel Atkins, and Angel Reese. For some reason, the physicality is not ending. An ex-Connecticut player had been receiving the majority of flack for being too physical till now. However, as it seems, present Sun players are stepping up too, in weirdly similar manners. Just weeks ago, Dejounte Carrington had pulled Sarah Ashley Baker by her hair. Naturally, no one in the entire basketball world saw it well. Even Sonia Citron had to put out a tweet expressing that she cannot defend Nye anymore. Yet, Bria Hartley did not shy away from doing the same to Angel Reese. And while the act did not look as intense as Carrington's, it still looked extremely intentional. It all happened as Reese was going for a rebound and Hartley pulled one of her braids. Reese jumped up and turned back immediately, all furious, and teammates had to rush in. Tina Charles was there too, and she wasn't staying quiet. Reese clapped back at her, asking her to say something. Post-game, though, Reese understood Charles' stance and had no hard feelings. Obviously, the little scuffle that we had, obviously she had to stick up for her teammate. But she was like, I got to do that. I got to do that for my teammate. I was like, that T not personal, Reese said. She did not stop there, of course.